libre to the WCW. Got not the hit that's straight up loving you. And from the orale ese to the yes, yes, yo. Who wants to step to my homeboy K-Dog and get slammed on the mat? Get your whole head cracked. The way man once slash vocals on a filter soul track.
I step into the ring yelling orale. From Mexico all the way to the USA. Puro chingazos, putazos, no abrazos. Getting scuffed up while food get roughed up. Tequila sunrise as we watch them burn. When we finish off the bottle and we eat the worm, it's our turn.
Foreheads, tattoos, and penitence. From the slums to TV, where the world can see me. Then back to the ghetto again, the world descend. When mothers keep crying cause the children keep dying.
In this hot evil pot we all melt. How can I help the world if I can't help myself? So call it quits or get hit and get your wings split. Who the hell you think you're dealing with? S.A.
Bow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Arriba la raza, all day, every day. Bow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Orale, all day, every day. Bow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Arriba la raza, all day, every day. Bow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Orale, all day, every day. What do you know about Tequila Sunrise? And what do you know about the ghetto life? The K, the D, the O, the G, down with the M, the A, the D, O, and E.
So ponte trucha cuando el perro lucha. I feel like an animal, I eat you like a cannibal. That's how it is and that's how it's gonna be. I represent la raza cause la raza represents me.
Open up my eyes, I can't be living in the dark. I gotta be careful when I take my daughter to the park. Barrio to barrio and block after block. There's hypodermic needles in the children's sandbox. I stop wondering why the blocker hates me. It always amazes me why they look at me crazy.
There is no hope and there is no second chance. Cause this chain around my neck won't let this perro dance.
Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Latinos Unidos all day, every day. Oh, how I love it, I just can't get enough. Mad, wanted K-Dog, so rough, so tough. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, and that's arriba la raza, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Orale, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Arriba la raza, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Orale, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo,
Oh yeah, K Diggity Dog putting it down for my peoples. NWO, let's set it off cause it's on now. Yeah.
From la lucha libre to the WCW, got not the hit that's straight up loving you. And from the orale ese to the yes, yes, yo. Who wants to step to my homeboy K-Dog and get slammed on the mat? Get your whole head cracked. The way man once slash vocals on a filter soul track.
I step into the ring yelling orale. From Mexico all the way to the USA. Puro chingazos, putazos, no abrazos. Getting scuffed up while food get roughed up. Tequila sunrise as we watch them burn. When we finish off the bottle and we eat the worm, it's our turn.
Foreheads, tattoos, and penitence. From the slums to TV, where the world can see me. Then back to the ghetto again, the world descend. When mothers keep crying cause the children keep dying.
In this hot evil pot we all melt. How can I help the world if I can't help myself? So call it quits or get hit and get your wings split. Who the hell you think you're dealing with? S.A.
Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Arriba la raza, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Orale, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Arriba la raza, all day, every day. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Orale, all day, every day. What do you know about Tequila Sunrise? And what do you know about the ghetto life? The K, the D, the O, the G, down with the M, the A, the D, O, and E.
So ponte trucha cuando el perro lucha. I feel like an animal, I eat you like a cannibal. That's how it is and that's how it's gonna be. I represent la raza cause la raza represents me.
Open up my eyes, I can't be living in the dark. I gotta be careful when I take my daughter to the park. Barrio to barrio and block after block. There's hypodermic needles in the children's sandbox. I stop wondering why the blocker hates me. It always amazes me why they look at me crazy.
There is no hope and there is no second chance. Cause this chain around my neck won't let this perro dance.
Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Latinos Unidos all day, every day. Oh, how I love it, I just can't get enough. Mad, wanted K-Dog, so rough, so tough. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, and that's arriba la raza all day, the S.A. to the yes, yes, y'all. Who wants to step to my homeboy K-Dog and get slammed on the mat, get your whole head cracked? The way man once last vocals on a filter soul track.
I step into the ring yelling órale. From Mexico all the way to the USA. Puro chingazos, putazos, no abrazos. Getting scuffed up while fools get roughed up. Tequila sunrise as we watch them burn. When we finish off the bottle and we eat the worm, it's our turn.
Foreheads, tattoos, and penal tents. From the slums to TV, where the world can see me. Then back to the ghetto again, the world descend. When mothers keep crying, cause the children keep dying.
In this hot, evil pot, we all melt. How can I help the world if I can't help myself? So call it quits or get hit and get your wings split. Who the hell you think you're dealing with, S.A.?
About tequila sunrise, and what do you know about the ghetto life? The K, the D, the O, the G, down with the M, the A, the D, O, and E.
So ponte trucha cuando el perro lucha. I feel like an animal, I eat you like a cannibal. That's how it is and that's how it's gonna be. I represent la raza cause la raza represents me.
Open up my eyes, I can't be living in the dark. I gotta be careful when I take my daughter to the park. Barrio to barrio and block after block. There's hypodermic needles in the children's sandbox. I stop wondering why the block hates me. It always amazes me why they look at me crazy.
There is no hope and there is no second chance. Cause this chain around my neck won't let this perro dance.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Latinos Unidos all day, every day. Oh how I love it, I just can't get enough. Mad one and K-Dog, so rough, so tough. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, and that's arriba la raza all day, every day. Bow wow wow, yippee yo.
Alright, so I think, so I'm still trying to figure out how to do this exactly. And I think we are good. So, Homeless Kiwi, if you're still watching, this is what's going on right now. Tried to stream last night, but didn't work out too well. But I've kind of gotten it working now. This is a 2016 essay. It actually started in 2003, but I've just worked on it a lot. But this is what our roster is looking like. And just scroll through a little bit. Don't need to go over everyone, but and El Generico is just he's a developmental talent. But all of these guys, and that's about it. And our current champions, if you're interested in that, Television, Bully Ray, Heavyweight Hardy, the Colognes are tag team, and that side L is X Division. And this is the go home show before Hard Justice. This is the matches that we've got booked for that so far. And yeah, we can really just jump right in. I was trying to get people to help me book last night, but the stream was just not wanting to work. Alright, so just gonna go ahead and run the show, see how we did. So, Impact intro, I do this with every Impact just to kind of boost the ratings a little bit. Just a quick little intro by Roddy Piper, normally gets around a 70 rating. And about that at Decent Wrestling and Little Heat, El Generico defeated Jay Lethal in 8:34 by pinfall, following interference by Samoa Joe. So that's just to kind of book towards their match at Hard Justice. And El Generico is actually doing really well for developmental, so I might call him up soon. The only problem is he's only like 18 years old, I think. Like 20 maybe. But 44 rating, that's pretty good for, better than I thought it was going to be. Decent match. Devon defeated Ryback in 9:52 by pinfall with a saving grace. Ryback got a 51, Devon got a 73. They're both improving. Devon in technical, Ryback in performance. This was really just to give Devon a singles win and to make sure that I'm not pushing Ryback too hard, because I don't want to push him super hard just yet. And Amazing Wade Barrett defeated the Amazing Red after Carl Anderson interfered. So right now I'm kind of doing a Nexus storyline. I'm on the tail end of it. Wade Barrett's already lost the title, and they've lost the tag team Next Division title. So they've lost all their titles. They're kind of scrapping. The only two people from the original storyline who are still here are Wade Barrett and Prince Devitt. Wade Barrett got a 51, Amazing Red got a 74. Amazing Red is kind of underutilized. That's kind of my fault, but you know, what you gonna do? 69, someone calls out Bully Ray. Oh yeah, this was, guess I forgot to fill this in. So, yeah, last night I was trying to get some interaction, which I probably would have, but the stream wasn't watchable really. But someone was supposed to call him out. It wasn't supposed to be Devon. That was supposed to book towards the Hard Justice, so I wouldn't have an empty TV title shot, but I guess I will anyways. About decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. Samoa Joe defeated Zack Ryder in 8-17 by pinfall with a muscle buster. Zack Ryder's doing pretty good. We can see where he goes from this. Looks like we have a new viewer. Hope, you know, if you want to comment, that's very much appreciated. Let me know that you're here. All that good stuff. 53 rating, not great, not the best, but Freestyle Angle was just a Zack Ryder interview. This was really just to put Zack Ryder in an angle, or not an angle, just put him on TV more. Because, I mean, he's only 20, so we got lots of time. But, you know, John Layfield attacks Zack Ryder after his interview. So, guess they're going to have a match at Hard Justice. Loki and Taiyokea had a good match. Loki defeated him in about 10 minutes by submission. Taiyokea is, I really don't utilize him well enough, if I'm being honest. But you know, can't really do anything about that. I have a pretty stacked roster, if I'm being honest, especially in the cruiserweights. So, and that's my fault because I signed way too many good cruiserweights. Billy Gunn and Pac Gunn defeated the A-listers in 12-21. Billy Gunn defeated the Miz by pinfall with a Famouser. And or Fame-asser, if I'm gonna be correct. 78 and 78 for Pac Gunn, and 63 and 52 for the Miz and Joey Matthews. This match got a 64. Thought it was going to be better. Austin Aries was kind of a weak link. At Hard Justice, though, we're going to have AJ Styles, Matt Sydal, and TJ Wilson in a three-way match for the title, and I think that's going to be a really good match. Probably, I might even put it in the main event. It's got a 57, just kind of a scuffle to the back. And last match of the night, thought it was going to be better, but Sting versus Jeff Hardy. They do have great chemistry, and thankfully, Amazing Red versus Bully Ray. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that, because I don't really have them doing anything. But yeah, Sting, Jeff Hardy. Thankfully, Jeff Hardy wasn't wasted. He just got back from rehab. I had to write him out because I needed to send him to rehab because he was getting wasted before every single one of his matches, and it was really affecting the ratings and everyone's morale. But a 71 rating, I think their match at Hard Justice is going to be better. But, you know, and the fact that it was double countout was probably a contributing factor. But 70 rating, not bad at all, increasing our popularity in 14 regions. We don't have that many TV deals other than, like, we have all of America, and then we have, like, Quebec, and Ireland, and Scotland. We just got Scotland, and then some area in Japan. And those are the only... No, Stan Hansen passed away. Those are the only ones that we have. 1.55 rating, that's not actually that good, I don't think. Wade Barrett thinks Jay Lethal is going to be a star. Well, yeah, probably. Alright, let's see. I want to see how good that fared against last time. Oh, never mind. I guess it did well. Alright. Cool. Oh darn, totally forgot I was supposed to be doing a tour of the Scotland and Ireland and then Japan. So I guess I'll start that after Hard Justice. Anything you want to see, Homeless Kiwi? I'll show you finance. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Broadcasting. This is what we're looking at. Not the best, but we're not doing bad. So 2 days till Hard Justice, and I should probably do pre-booking just to boost attendance for Amazing Red versus Bully Ray. Oh no. Looks like stream health has gone down, so yeah, I can book from Ireland if you can still hear me. I'll have Prince Devitt win in Ireland. Oh, show what's happening there? Oh yeah. Is it good on your end, Homeless Kiwi? Because it says that stream output is not good on my end. I can't see it for myself though. But we could run a show there if you wanted that. I do want to put Prince Devitt over because I haven't really had a chance. Let's see. WWE, they're doing good. I have been stealing some of their talent, like I stole Jeff Hardy. I stole Team 3D while they were champions. This is how they're doing. This is the roster currently. Brock Lesnar's left for the NFL and UFC and stuff. Yeah, this is what they're looking like. Orlando Jordan's still a thing. Let's see. The Undertaker's still there. Rock is still there. Basically, Shawn Michaels is still there. Is it okay, Homeless Kiwi? Because I'm gonna check. Hold on. It says it's not great. Oh yeah, I should probably look at titles. We'll see. All right, so Nova is cruiserweight, pretty realistic. Scott Hall's heavyweight. That's pretty cool. Shannon Moore and Matt Hardy are tag team. Women's is Jazz. World is Scott Steiner. Raven and Renee Dupree have a world tag team. So that's kind of a weird team. But yeah, Scott Steiner's been putting on like really good matches, especially with Shawn Michaels. Let's see. This is Ring of Honor, if you want to look at them. They are Samoa Joe's champion. CM Punk was champion for a while. Blind Rage and Ultramantis Black are current tag team champions. And let's see. Hold on. Who's in Ireland? Ring Warriors Championship of Wrestling. So currently Ireland has a title there, or they have a just made up company there. This is what their roster is looking like. Oh dang, they have Drew Galloway. Sheamus, that's pretty cool. It's good? Alright. Well, that's weird. I don't know why it's saying that it's bad on my end. Okay, well, I guess we can just move on to Hard Justice. Oh wait, no, I gotta pre-book first. Book match. You know, one thing I really don't like about streaming is the delay. I don't know if it bothers you as much as it bothers me, but no, not there where we're going. Bully Ray for the title. There we go. I don't want to give Amazing Red the title because he's only had it since April. I need to stop hot-shotting titles now that I'm showing it to people. Except for the X Division title, because they always hot-shot that. I mean, it's just how it works. But yeah, just gonna move on to Hard Justice. You guys can help me book it. It looks like we have 2 viewers now. Other viewer, other than Homeless Kiwi, make yourself known in the comments. You know, that's always good. Oh crap! Hold on. All right, we're good. Seems like okay. So yeah, the stream is fine from what I can see. I recognize one of the Irish guys. Which one? Other than like Drew Galloway, obviously, because I think, let's see, Prince Devitt, I think we can definitely push him. I do want to, because I've set him to turn to face, because I don't really like him as a heel, and I'm gonna try and get he works the local company. That's cool. Yeah, Alex Shane, one of the WCW commentators, he works there. I guess WCW commentators now. The delay is annoying, but yeah. I mean, I don't have it set as a delay, but I guess they just do that on their own. I don't know. Moving on to Hard Justice. You know, I really only have like 4 matches booked, so let's see. Gotta put HBO, as we don't have pay-per-view in anywhere but America, which isn't good for our ratings, but dang, not about 10,000 set for this one. Okay, that'll do. Just if there is any problems with the stream, because I'm still getting like a bad stream health, but whenever I watched it like on my phone, it was fine. So, but if there are any problems, just tell me in the comments. Let's see. Oh wait, gotta add for pre-booking, don't we? This match is probably gonna go on last, if I'm being honest, because it's gonna be really good. Because these guys all have 70s. Well, either this one or Sting and Jeff Hardy. Which one do you guys want to see go on last? Or which one do you think would benefit the show the most? This match or Sting and Jeff Hardy? Alright. I think I'm going to have Matt Sydal win. Or maybe, I mean, he hasn't had any title defenses, and this is his first singles title. He's only had it since April. But you can kind of hotshot the tier. Twitch would probably work better, I suppose. That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, is it not working well, or is it just a delay? Because, I mean, YouTube is just kind of, I don't, like, since I have such a small audience, I don't want to split that to 2 platforms, so that's why I'm trying to get it done on on YouTube. Because it's working, whenever I look on my phone, it's working pretty good. Not awful. Could be better, but, you know, I don't have the best setup. Not by any stretch of the word. Do I want to give it to AJ Styles? Yeah, Sting go on last? Yeah. Alright. Cause, yeah, that's probably true, because I need to have Sting main event some shows before he really starts declining. I could make AJ Styles a 5-time X Division champion. Let's see. Or I could give TJ Wilson his 2nd title, because he was television champion for a while. So should I, which one of these guys do you think should win? I'm going to leave that up to you. Just answer in the comments. Looks like there's 3 watching. If 2 others, other than Homeless Kiwi, if you want to cast your vote, that'd be great. No, not the World Heavyweight. X Division. Right. 4 watching, just the delay? Oh yeah. Alright, so if you want to cast your vote, just go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do this. I'm trying to go to pre-booking. And Sting and Jeff Hardy. Hopefully Jeff Hardy doesn't get high before this match. I'm really hoping, because if he does, then sending him to rehab would have done absolutely nothing. Jeff Hardy gonna be the victor. Sting is currently a heel. Decisive. I think I'm gonna have Sting attack him after the match, though. Put him through a table. That's always nice. Sting refuses to take part in this angle. He considers it too risque. Come on, Sting. Alright, we'll just have him attack then. Or finisher theft. That'll be nice. Just to kind of continue the feud. I don't know if we want to give someone else a match, or if we want to. You want AJ to win? Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. That's probably good. We'll have TJ Wilson lose the decisive pinfall, and then we'll have these two get in the fight because they have history. For those who don't know, I guess most of you don't know because you haven't been watching me play this on my own. Matt Sydal and TJ Wilson were in a tag team. I'll just show you. It's called Next Wave, 4-time tag team champions, and they broke up when TJ Wilson attacked Matt Sydal with a chair because they couldn't beat Team 3D. They kept losing. But now, I mean, Team 3D aren't even a factor because Bully Ray is television champion. So, oh wait, I already booked this, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Huh, well, Bully Ray versus Amazing Red. We'll have Bully Ray win. Can't hotshot this title too much. And plus, Bully Ray is a good champion, and it keeps the tag team division fresh to not have them win every match. Which I kind of have to do because if they don't win every match, then they get mad. Decisive, pinfall. Won't do domination. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. What do I want to do here? Let's see. Add from pre-booking. Lethal versus Samoa Joe. We'll have Samoa Joe go over. Because Jay Lethal isn't at that point yet where he can be a serious threat to any titles, and Samoa Joe is. He's been world champion a few times, and all that. And I also need to put John Mayfield and Zack Ryder in a match because they were doing, they've had a history, and John Mayfield just attacked him, so it wouldn't make sense to not do it. You know, this seems like an interesting opportunity. Zack Ryder isn't very good, but he's not he's no slouch. And John Mayfield is kind of pissing me off with how bad he's been, because I paid a lot of money for him to steal him from WWE, and he just has not shown up like at all. So I kind of want to give Zack Ryder the win, and just with like a quick roll up and have it be an upset, and then I could continue the story from there. But if you guys want Zack Ryder to win, sound off in the comments. I'll keep that blank for now. Probably gonna forget it, but you know. Okay, let's see. Still gotta do the tag team titles. I don't want to take them off. What you call it? I don't want to take them off the colognes yet, because I shouldn't give them back to Pac Gun just yet, because that'd just be flip-flopping it, and I don't want it to be the Raw Women's Championship, because they need to just stop. I mean, they have slowed it down, but back when it was Charlotte and Sasha, I really couldn't stand them flip-flopping the title. Okay, let's see. We'll have Carlito win, Pac lose, because whenever Billy loses, he gets mad. Painted pinfall. And tag team. I think that'll work. If anyone has any booking ideas, also, let's see. This is the roster. I guess I should look at developmental too. This is what our developmental is looking like. We can borrow anyone. We got Jeff Jarrett. I put him down there so I wouldn't have to Very JBL, that kind of, yep, knew it. That's what, see, I really didn't, like, I got him before this whole Mauro Ronaldo bullying thing came out, and I totally wouldn't have, because I just can't stand that guy. I mean, I didn't like him before, but I thought he was gonna give me some ratings. He was the first guy I got from WWE, and he was a disappointment. Not tainted. Decisive. The flash pinfall. Actually, do we want to just, okay, well, my stream health is back up to good. I don't think it changed much for you guys, but maybe it decreased the gap. I don't know. But here, I'll type it. Yeah, I'll type it in so that the delay doesn't happen. I kind of want to fire him after the match. He really hasn't lived up to the hype. It's been disappointing. So I'm gonna have him buried. Actually, yeah, Zack Ryder needs to be put over. So, I won't dominate, but he'll need to be buried. Decisive win. We'll do submission, just to really crank, make him look really bad. He's gonna be furious. Oh, come on, extremely unhappy, you're getting buried currently. Damn, alright. What does burial do for the severely affects? Okay, so yeah, he's gonna get screwed over as far as popularity goes, which is great. Wait, does it hurt? Okay, so hopefully it doesn't hurt Zack Ryder, because I need Zack Ryder to be kept strong, or to be good, and that'll go on first. Oh wait, that'll go on first of the show. I think we're good. So I think after this show, I'm just gonna fire JBL, because he really doesn't add anything. He just takes up a roster spot. And let's see. I want to see how much it would cost to fire him, because I have a lot of money to throw around right now. See, he's got 1 year, 5 months left on his deal. Oh, damn. Well, 15,000 times one. What's it called? 17. Let's check. Let's check this. $15,000 times 17. Yeah, it's just gonna cost me under 300,000. I'm fine with firing JBL for that. And let's see. I'm sure he's gonna be fine with getting 300,000. Who do we want to put in? Austin Aries, probably. So these are the people we have left. If you want to see any of these guys put in a match, then just sound off in the comments. I think, let's see, who do I want to put in? Put over. Loki. Loki needs a match. And since I'm asking this after, if you want me to change any matches that aren't title matches, it'll be fine. Let's see. No titles, obviously. We'll put it as a high spots. A good old-fashioned X Division match. Yeah, we'll put it before Samoa Joe. And I also need to put the intro that I always do with Roddy Piper, just because his microphone is really good. Let's see. Homeless Kiwi, have you watched my either my local global or my academy series? Because I'd like to hear your thoughts on that if you have. Okay. Oh darn. So, what do we want to do here? Could you sign Time Bomb? Who's that? I know Atom Bomb. I think he's dead. No, never mind. He's not dead. He's suing WWE though. I don't know who Time Bomb is. Is he an Irish wrestler? Let's see. No. Let's see. HWA, is that right? From what I can see, is he in this mod? I mean, never heard of him. Of course, I don't know anyone. I don't know everyone. You mean human Time Bomb or just Time Bomb? Oh, never mind, they're the same person. Austin Ambrose. Local Global is good. Oh, well, thank you. Well, yeah, Local Global's been probably the more challenging and more fun one, because, I mean, it's been cool to see. Time Bomb is, oh, okay, Hiromu Takahashi. Yeah, that's what I thought. But then I saw a guy whose name was actually Time Bomb, or ring name. When did he debut? Because this is, yeah, he hasn't debuted yet. He debuts in 2010. If you, let's see, I can check him out in the local global series and see how much he costs, and if he's not, like, ridiculous, then I will definitely sign him. Because he is not yet debuted in 2006. I'll check if he's in this mod or not. If he's not, then I'll put him in. So 4 years from now, we'll be able to use Time Bomb. Let's see. James Storm. Put him over. No. Well. James Storm will be. No, Matt Cross needs to win though. Charlie Haas. I was really trying to get Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, but Shelton Benjamin wouldn't sign with me. Or he probably would have, but WWE offered him a lot of money. So, no wait, didn't mean to do that. It's supposed to be Loki or Matt Cross versus Charlie Haas. Shelton Benjamin wouldn't sign with me, so he is currently. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. Yeah, so let's see. I'll look up how old he actually is. Yeah, he's only 27. So at least you got like 13 more years of him before he wears out. Let's see. We'll have Matt Cross go over in this match. And should be high spots because they're both at cruiserweights. But as you can see, I have a lot of cruiserweights. I didn't mean for it to turn out like this. It just kind of did. Okay, hold on. But what about the machine guns? Yeah, I can get the Motor City machine guns. I'm assuming that's who you mean. They are currently not signed. I have been wanting to sign them, but I was kind of scared off by the fact that they were cruiserweights because I have a lot of them. and I was just like, do I really need like 70% of my roster to be cruiserweight? But I guess since they're in the tag team division and next wave's not really a thing anymore, I could bring them in. I'm gonna have Roddy Piper fire JBL. And that'll do. I think this is a pretty good show so far. Not our best. I'll show you some of the history of our matches. It's mainly Team 3D match, Team 3D versus Next Wave. Let's see. I got Cat. Oh wait, Prince Devitt. I need to put him over. Apparently major positive. Oh, you know what I should do? I should start ending off the... Have you seen him, wrestler? He's going to be crippled by 30. Oh, never mind. No, I don't pay a lot of attention to New Japan, if I'm being honest. Like, except, I mean, I like Bullet Club, but I mainly just watch their Ring of Honor stuff. I'm ashamed to say that I watch Impact, also known as TNA. I mean, like, I don't like it. I don't think it's good. It was good for a little bit, like whenever they first took over. The tag team division was good, the X division was good, and now I just can't get into it as much. I don't know, I have a very particular taste, and it changes a lot. It's weird. Wait, what was I gonna do? I totally forgot. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, I got it. I should probably start paying more attention to New Japan, because I like basically their entire roster. I just can't get behind them whenever I've tried to watch. But granted, that the last time I tried to like really get into it was like a year ago. Whenever I was first getting into wrestling, well, really getting into it. Or I guess 2 years ago. I don't know. I was just experimenting. I guess you could call it. So we're gonna have the Coalition versus Team TNA. Who is this going to be made out of? Ryback, because he used to be a part of the Coalition. James Storm and Chris Harris. Well, Ryback, James Storm, Kaz Hayashi. Is it, so... Damn. I'm trying to break up about John Moxley. Oh yeah, we can get John Moxley. Or can we? I think he's with OVW, but he might just be on a paper appearance. I don't have him shortlisted yet, but I'll definitely bring him in whenever I can. I'll check after this show. And if because he might not be like good enough to wrestle on the main roster, but I'll definitely send him to developmental if I can. And we'll have Ryback beat Wade Barrett, because they still need to have a singles feud. Let's see. Wade Barrett's unhappy, so I guess I better just keep him strong. And I think that'll be good for the show. I don't really know if there's any other thing that I can do. Oh, another person? Yeah. Devon needs a win, so I'll have him beat Rodney Mack. I haven't put Rodney Mack in for a while. Who's the other person? Kiwi. Devon's gonna win. Decisive pinfall. And Rodney Mack was being pushed for a little bit, but kind of took that away. He wasn't signed for a few years after this. Wait, are you still talking about John Moxley, or are you talking about a new person? I think that's good for the show, so I'm just gonna run. Start off with a 76, Roddy Piper. Good, good. Yeah, thought I was gonna, knew it was gonna be bad. 41 rating. Zack Ryder buries John Layfield, and John Layfield is fired. So yeah, John Layfield is gone, or will be gone tomorrow. But dang, 10,337 people. That's probably one of my highest attended shows. D-Bone defeated Roddy Mack in 8-12 by pinfall with a saving grace. 58, not bad, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Team TNA defeated the Coalition with 58 rating. Kazayashi was really... Oh dang, Kazayashi got a 69. I did not expect it to be that good, but I'm very happy that it is, because now I'm probably not going to use him that much, to be honest. But 61 by James Storm, that's good. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, Moxley, okay. Carl Anderson debuted a new power spot that showcased his ability to sell well. Okay, that's good, that's good. Matt Cross defeated Charlie Haas in a match that's better than I thought it would be, 63. Low Key defeated Austin Aries in a match that was better than I thought it would be, 67. Austin Aries kind of underperformed a little bit. He only got a 57, normally gets in the 60s. But Low Key held it up to get the 67. Match that was better than I thought it'd be. Honestly, like, I thought this would get like a 60 or 59, because Jay Lethal's not exactly great yet. So 66 is definitely good, better than my expectations. 76, another one. This whole show has just been better than my expectations of it. The Colognes defeated Pac Gun by Carlito using a foreign object. Everyone got above a 70 except for Carlito. Dang. I would push Carlito, but he's not good, and I would push Eddie as a singles, but he's a jerk backstage, so I don't want to reward him. That's why he takes most of the pinfalls when they lose, because he causes so much trouble backstage. And about that, great wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Billy Ray defeated Amazing Red in 11:23 by pinfall with a bubble bomb. Probably call that a bully bomb. But Amazing Red got a 77. So that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Billy Ray kind of underperformed with a 67, but 7.3 rating. I can't really complain about that. And about that, it's superb wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. AJ Styles defeated TJ Wilson and Matt Sydal when he pinfalled, or got a pinfall on TJ Wilson. They basically all got 80s. So this was just as good as I thought it would be. Maybe even a little bit better, not in ratings form, but in performance. So moving on. This was just a heated confrontation between these two. Used to be in a tag team. They've broken up since then. And 72 rating, and about that, a great heat and good wrestling. Jeff Hardy defeated Sting in 13:47 by pinfall with a Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy makes defense number 1 of his TNA World Heavyweight Championship, and thankfully, he was not. Jeff Hardy was really off the game, and he stood at 79. But thankfully, he was not wasted on drugs, which is great. Sting uses Jeff Hardy's own finisher against him and proceeds to taunt him after the fact. I'm assuming that was the twist of fate and not the Swanton Bomb, because I can't imagine Sting doing a Swanton Bomb in 2006, or really any time, because he is. I can't imagine him doing a Swanton Bomb ever. So overall, we got a 73. This is one of my best shows, really. Make the speech. We'll just tell Jeff Hardy he's amazing. Tell Sting. Well, we'll tell AJ that he's amazing. And we will tell JBL that he's awful, because he deserves it. Told that they are worthless. Make speech. Alright, so now we can fire JBL and sign, who was it? We'll sign John Moxley if he's available, we will sign the Motor City Machine Guns and whoever else you guys want to see. So just comment anyone you want me to sign. Okay, so the stream stopped for a second. I don't know what that was about, but hopefully you're still here after the delay. Let me see. His stream health is back down to bad, so let me just check this for myself. See how good this is going. If it's going. Seems to be doing alright, from what I can tell. Let's see. Hard Justice got a .13. Storm doesn't connect apparently. Scott Taylor got a stomach infection. Oh, that's just because he's on my short list. Alright. Delete all. Okay, yeah, so you guys didn't see anything different, I guess. For some reason, my stream health has said it's either bad or offline. But when I'm watching it on my phone, it's perfectly fine. Pay raise request from Mark Johnson. 75%, I don't care. Is CM Punk in OVW in 2006? No, he's in Ring of Honor right now. You want me to sign CM Punk? Because he's in Ring of Honor and UPW. And so who are we going to do? I'm assuming you want me to sign CM Punk. And Colt Cabana maybe? Nigel McGuinness? He might be in WWE. Nope, never mind. Alright, so we gotta cut it down a little bit because we can only sign so many without going bankrupt, basically. So each of you give me your top two people you want me to sign. And if it's a tag team, then I'll probably sign both of them. So if you give me 2 tag teams, then I guess I'll sign 4. Mike Awesome, Raven. Raven's with WWE. I can't sign him. I think Mike Awesome's the same. Yeah, Mike Awesome and Raven are both with WWE. Unfortunately. And they're pretty old. I mean, I would sign Raven, but I don't know if Mike Awesome's available, or old enough. Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, he's written with WWE. We can't get him. Bryan Danielson. Yeah, we can get Bryan Danielson. I think. He might be with WWE. Yeah, never mind. He's written with WWE. Sign Punk. Alright. Do you want me to sign Cabana also, so we can bring him in as a tag team? Let's see. Punk, and who else do we want? And I'll just bring Punk onto the main roster immediately, because I don't think I can really use him in developmental. I have Tyler Black in developmental. Currently only 19. Machine Guns? Alright, so I'll sign the Machine Guns. Let's see, Alex Shelley. And I'll put him on written. And what? He's apparently a team in El Generico. Chris Sabin, that's his name. Almost forgot it for a second. Alright, so we'll sign both of them. Seems like Chris Sabin's better, and she won't let me sign him for that much. Yeah, Dixie's kind of stingy with money, which makes sense because I'm kind of spending a lot of it. So, okay, we also need to release Layfield. 2,000 $246,000, and we will do that just to get rid of Layfield. We might have to get rid of Chris Harris, because he's not doing great. Is Nakamura signed in New Japan? He's either signed or not debuted. Last I checked. Yeah, I don't think he's debuted. I'll check. Cesaro. I had Cesaro for a while, and he did not pan out too well. I tried to push him, but his ratings just weren't great. But if you really want to see him, then I will definitely get him back to kind of use as a mid-card. I'm not going to bury him or anything, but I'm not going to give him a world title, I mean. Which I totally would if it was real Cesaro, but this is crappy ratings Cesaro. Where is Shinsuke? I honestly... When did Shinsuke debut, exactly? Going by a different name, because I thought he just went by Nakamura the entire time. Hold on, I'll check. I mean, I would think that he was in this mod. Maybe he's not? I don't know. This mod's kind of small. But he's also like one of the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. So, Chris Hero instead? Okay, I'll get Chris Hero. Oh wait, no, I think Chris Hero is also signed to WWE. Last time I checked. Yeah, he's signed with WWE. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Antonio Cesaro might also be. Or Antonio, what's his? Claudio. Nope, never mind. Yeah, Chris Hero is signed with WWE. Chris Hero and Bryan Danielson, they really stole all my chances at getting someone good. Maybe he's just down as Nakamura. Nope. Where the heck is he? I might just have to import him. He was world champion by this point. Who? Who was world champion? Sorry, the delay is screwing with my thought process. Let's see. I'm also waiting on Kurt Angle to get out of WWE, because he's going to be really good to have, obviously, and it's just realistic to bring him in. That's the main reason I brought Team 3D in, because it was. I mean, that's what happened. Oh, Shinsuke. Yeah, see, I don't know where he is. Where's New Japan? There it is. Also, New Japan didn't have a roster whenever I first started this. Christopher Daniels, he's signed with WWE. They took a lot of people. He might not be in this mod. I might have to put him in. I'm gonna have to put Shinsuke in. I don't know why they wouldn't have Shinsuke Nakamura in this mod. Akibona? Yeah, dude, I can totally get Akibona. I'm assuming he's not signed. Where is he? Does he have a different ring name? Hold on, I'll just search him. Nobody found. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and import Shinsuke and Akibona. Wait, what? I just went out for some reason. Alright, looks like we just passed an hour on the stream, so thank you guys for sticking with me for this long. First stream, like first actual stream that's actually working. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let's see, January. God, that Balls Mahoney hair, I know, right? Some of these pictures are ridiculous. Alright. Akibono. And Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, now I think we need to, I don't know, how good would you say he was in 2006, Shinsuke? I don't know if he should have the same ratings. I need to put his picture in here. Yeah, we might have to lower Shinsuke's ratings a little bit. Or don't, you know, whatever you guys want. Yeah, this mod does not have a lot of... like, New Japan, their roster was really slim. But I can always add in the characters that aren't in here. Or the wrestlers that aren't in here. So, let's see, what do we want to do? Should we just sign Shinsuke? I'll sign him, and if his ratings are, like, super ridiculous, then I'll lower him, because he's only 26. Yeah, his rating seems pretty ridiculous if I'm gonna have to pay $12.20. What I'll do is I will lower his ratings just a bit. I mean, his potential is still gonna be high, right? I mean, even if it's not, he's still gonna be great because he's Shinsuke Nakamura. So skills, just move everything down by like 7 or 10 maybe. So he's still really good, really talented, but he's not OP. Yeah, his character was an MMA fighter. Yeah, I don't understand. They call him the artist, like Prince nickname, and then they compare him to Michael Jackson. Like they realize they're not a person, right?